then now you have knowledge of what I just taught you, what I just said. Maybe you never heard of it. There's stuff that I ain't learned that I was supposed to learn. Let's start a $5 train. Can I have 5 people send $5? Blessings to you, babes. Keep staying positive. Thank you. Yeah, so if anybody ever called me ignorant and I actually don't know, I'm just like, okay. It ain't no, it's not offensive to me. I don't care about y'all not helping. I don't. I don't. You just gonna get off of here. Because there's people that are willing to help me. And those that's gonna help is gonna help. And those who less fortunate or just want to be a monitoring spirit, let it happen. Those who are praying for my downfall, guess what? God gonna get you. That's why I don't worry about stuff like that. Y'all didn't even have to comment. What was the reason to comment? To say, I can't help you, okay? You could have said something else. You could have said, be encouraged, stay encouraged. You could have said something else. You didn't have to tell me you don't have it. If you don't have it, obviously you wouldn't send it if you don't have it. You don't have to tell me that. Proof in the pudding. You got this. Thank you. Just makes you crazy for sending gifts after they just muted you. What was the name of that person? Oh no. Okay, this is Mr. G. I had muted him because I thought he was trying to be funny. I muted him, actually. He said, I ain't got it. And so I muted him because I'm just like, why? He didn't have to say that. Like, I felt like that was being negative, and it's a Sunday. I'm not about to go there with nobody on no Sunday at all. So that's why I had muted him. But then he sent the corn. I'm just like, oh, well, it's too late. I already muted him. Y'all know what? I be really sad. I ain't even trying to be mean, but y'all men that be saying I'm pretty, send me some money. Show me that I'm pretty. Shoot. This ain't even me at my best. You should do hair. You're really good at it. I want to do hair, but I can't right now. Because I have stalkers. And so let's say that I brought people to the hotel to do my hair. I don't even want them to know what room I'm in. Or if I figured out somewhere else to go, I'm going to be stalked. I don't want to be stalked. People are treating me like a celebrity right now when it's not. No, it doesn't feel right. I wouldn't ever want to be famous for real. Consider a celebrity, because yeah, it is creepy, and I see why they have bodyguards, and it's just weird. You said corn is worth 1 cent. No, I ain't going to church today. Y'all know my church is 2 hours away. I went last Sunday. Go whenever my mama and daddy do it or whatever like that, because they have to pay gas and stuff. So they gas up before they leave, and they gotta gas up when we leaving out of the city. So who stalks you? Plenty of people. Right, send something to the pretty lady. No, you can spoil any type of chick. Cause I know what type of woman I am when I'm on my shit. Like, no, so it don't matter if I'm in my low point right now. I know who I am, and I'm gonna stand on my standards still. This only temporary. I'll have my place soon. I'm about to start my job, be making good money, really good money. And so, yeah, I'll be moved. I won't be homeless sometime in December. I'll have my apartment. So this is only temporary. So if a nigga want me, yeah, you gonna have to spend the bag, period. I don't care. Because I know how to make myself look good. Half of y'all got money and still don't know how to make yourself look good. You're gonna have to pay for somebody that look like me, because I'm not dating no more. I'm not dating anymore. Well, I guess it is considered dating. If you're going on dinners with people, that's dating, right? That's dating. But, like, as far as hopping into a relationship, I ain't doing it no more. I just got out of a 7-year relationship, not doing it. And I waste my time with these men. And then these men don't be attractive. No. Like I said, when I was homeless, guess what? And that's not true. Only hustlers get... Not true. Some of y'all girl can't even get... Y'all be having your own business all day and can't even get a nigga to send you $1. I don't know why. Just can't do it. It's just not... You not that girl. You not that girl. If you that girl, he'll spend it on you. You feel me? But some dudes just... They just weird. This dude this way, he just not that. I guess I'm not that girl for that guy. But I mean, when I was homeless, and I was actually looking worse than this last year. You know, I had a guy that thought I looked good, even though I was looking toe up to the floor up. And like I said, he spent 20 bands on me. He bought my car and everything. That's how I had me a car. Well, yeah. Well, I already had another car. I had a Ford Focus, but he bought me a Dodge Nitro Jeep and stuff. So, yeah. It really don't. That don't mean nothing. You just got to be that girl. You ain't got a lot to him. It's just your presence itself, and it being you is what's gonna make you stand out from everybody else. Everybody always wanna know, how do you get somebody that's gonna spend money on you? Cause you're you. That's why. If that dude desperate enough and he like you so much, it don't matter if the baddest chick walked around and you just felt like you was basics, just standing beside them. He ain't gonna care. He still gonna choose you. That's the type of people that's gonna spend money on you. You're supposed. Anyways, so your parents took you to church last Sunday. Is your mammy hustling? What? Let's not put down other women to build up ourselves. Who put down anybody? I ain't putting down nobody. She said the only way that a man gonna spend a bag on somebody is if you're a hustling woman. That's not true. That's not true. I'm just be honest. It ain't true. You gotta be that girl. And that's just the honest truth. Y'all watch my stuff, y'all know I'm gonna be honest 100%. People keep saying, how did you get a Larry? I want a Larry. I want a Larry. Okay, let me tell you. I just told you. As well as they'll come to you. Period. If a man wants to spend money on you, he just gonna text you. He gonna text you. And he might be like, hey, you need help with anything? That's how you know you got somebody that's gonna spend money on you. Or if they say, hey, what's your cash app? Not on no weird stuff, not on no scamming stuff. You know, what's your cash app? Whatever like that. You send it to him, you know, and you're like, why? Whatever. He make a valid reason. Then that's how you know you got somebody that's spending money, want to spend money on you. Cause that's how he came to me. He sent me $100. Then he inboxed me and said, hey, you know, I'm the one who sent the 100. Do you need anything else? You know, and I'm like, I need a lot of stuff right now because I'm homeless, but you know, I don't feel comfortable asking, you know, like just continuing to get help from like, because for me, like, it just, I don't know, I don't like to ask even till now. Like, I still don't be comfortable because, like I said, I've always been a giver. So for me to ask often is just like really uncomfortable. That's why y'all hear me talk about other stuff instead of just making my main focus, hey, can y'all help raise money? That's why I don't keep it on that conversation for long, or else I really could, but I just be, like I said, it's just, I don't know, when you're the giver and stuff, it's hard to do that. It is the truth, I'm telling you. Definitely not true. Men spend money on who they want, and that was my point. You gotta be that girl. If you not that girl, you not that girl. And it's like, took it to offense or whatever like that. That is true. That is true. It don't matter if you like a bum. If you a bum on the street. If you a high fashion chick, it don't matter. You have to be, like I said, you have to be that girl. Because you said men spend money on who they want. Exactly. So that means you have to be what? Say it with me, y'all. That girl. Because if you ain't, then he ain't spending it. You ever go into a strip club, you know, people dancing and stuff, and you know, a man may have a whole stack and he like, no, I'm looking for something else. Like, he ain't found nobody in the club that he like, whatever like that, I'm looking for something else. You know you pretty. You like, dang, okay, all right. And then he find his type. Because we wasn't that girl. It's going to be whoever he feels is attractive to him. We might not be attractive to the next person. We might think that, oh, we the baddest. And then a man might drop down your ego and be like, yeah, you ain't that cute to me. And now you feeling some type of way just because you ain't his type. That's crazy. But y'all talking about that's not true or whatever. You right. Have you ever had a man send you over $1,000 at one time? Please tell me that. Because if not, then you can't even talk, because then that means you ain't even experienced that stuff. Some of y'all women think when a man send y'all 20, 40, maybe even 100, that's a lot of money. No, you're not finessing nobody. And it ain't even about finessing, because I don't even be finessing. I would literally be myself. But you're not finessing nobody with a couple $100. I'm just saying. Ready to return on his investment. Well, the only issue with me was I was homeless, so I actually needed it for actual things. So that's why. And I had got me a car, like I said, a Dodge Nitro Jeep. And so, you know, that was already 4 bands. So yeah, and men be so particular sometimes too. They do. They're not giving something for nothing eventually. But some men just want, some men honestly send money and just want to talk. Some men can't even keep that wee up. So it's not always about sex. It's not true. My daddy kept telling me that, oh, you know, he ain't sending you all that money for nothing. I ain't never had sex with him and he spent 20 bands on me in a month and a half. I knew him, well, 2 months. 20 bands in 2 months. And I don't even think that's all, honestly. Because then he had sent me some money on charm, too. So, like, maybe 24 bands, something like that. In 2 months. That's how much he spent on me. So like I said, when y'all be feeling like y'all finessing the man, oh, you know, he sent me 200. That is nothing, baby. That is nothing. If you can't text him, hey, can you send me 1,000 or whatever like that? You said 1,000 ain't nothing, baby. Try to go get 1,000 from a man and see if he'll give it to you. 1,000 and you ain't have to do nothing for the 1,000. That's somebody that make them 9 to 5. I done made your whole paycheck. If that's the case, you feel me? So no, ain't 1K ain't nothing. Yes, it is. when you're getting it for free and you didn't have to work for it. Oh, 1K is something. Tell me which one would y'all want. Would y'all want $40 or a band? That band, yeah, I'm gonna run that band up. I'm gonna start me a business. I'm gonna start investing in myself. What, that band can take you so far. Can I ask you a genuine question and I get muted? Nope, I can't promise that. You can ask me a question, and if you get muted, you get muted. You don't get muted, you don't get muted. I mean, it's what it is. If you have to say, if you feel like you have to be muted, then it's not genuine. Being exactly. He sent me 4 bands at once, and y'all talk about that. Oh, a band ain't nothing from a man. Some of y'all can't even get 10 cents out of a dude. What do you mean? Oh, I'd rather earn my money and not rely on the man. I didn't rely on him. He just gave it to me. Like I said, there is men that are so attracted to you that they want to give to you. They want to just do everything for you. And no, he didn't want to have sex with me at first. I think I kind of actually started that because, I mean, he wasn't ugly. You know, he wasn't ugly. And shoot, he wasn't ugly. I was trying to start my business and stuff too, so I'm just like, I showed him a little something, but not like I wasn't naked or anything, but I showed him a little something, and I think that's what made him start fantasizing. Because he said before I showed him that he was not thinking about me sexually or whatever, because he's an older guy. I love older men though, like actually genuinely attracted to older men. I don't like men my age, but yeah, I kind of messed it up, but then he eventually did start wanting to do stuff. But I had a sick, dying baby in my stomach. I wasn't about to have sex with him. But this happened last year, y'all. I'd rather earn my... Oh, wait. And it's funny, people talk about they'd rather earn their money. That's because you ain't never had no money. Men spend no money on you. That's good coming for a man to invest in me and believe in me. Oh, I love me a man like that. Period. You gonna have to invest in me. I'm sorry. Because I've always been the girlfriend that had the good job, that always paid for my man dinner because he broke. And, you know, chauffeuring my man around because he ain't got no car. We're not doing that no more. No, I'm talking about last year, y'all. And I lost my baby in January of this year, but I'm pregnant again, so yeah. Are you drinking? Girl, bye. Because I don't even drink. And I damn sure don't smoke. I don't go under the influence at all. I don't play like that. Definitely not true. Bitch, shut up. These bitches talking about they irky as hell. Talking about, oh, no, they is annoying. Knowing that you can't even get no nigga to spend no bread on you. Talk about that ain't nothing. Shut up. Can you get 20 bands out of a nigga? Tell me that. That you ain't ever had to have sex with. You ain't had to kiss him. Nothing. You only met him one time. And that was to sign my lease. Because he lived in Alabama. I live in Oklahoma. He only came to sign my lease. He got an apartment in his name for me, too. He came down here, got a luxury apartment. Y'all can go look at my Instagram. Y'all go see what the apartment look like. He got me a luxury apartment. He signed off, whatever like that. I was like acting sad. Well, yeah, I was acting sad and stuff. Because I'm like, I'm not going to have my home furnished. So then he furnished my whole house. My whole house before he left. Because he came in the morning, like at 10, 11. He furnished my whole house. If y'all watch my stuff, y'all know my whole house was furnished good. Everything. I had everything. I had all the TVs. I had a couch. I had everything that I needed. Towels, silverware, air fryer, everything. He got me everything. Then, like I said, he bought my DOS Nitro Jeep. He spent $1,000 for me to get my hair done. I'm telling you, yeah. Y'all can't even, like I said. Anywho, y'all gonna say it ain't nothing because you ain't never had it before. You have money coming in, but it feels great having a provider too. It do, especially when you're always the person that, like I said, is giving all the time. And I wasn't used to that. Like I said, I was always the girlfriend that had money, that took care of my men, whatever like that. And so, when it came time for me to be spoiled, I didn't even know how to take it. I was scared to accept the money. I'm like, no, like, I don't want to take it or whatever like that. Like, literally, he would tell you that, like, I don't want to take it. Like, I don't know, this don't feel right. He like, I wouldn't offer it if I didn't have it and stuff. And I'm just like, I can't even get used to it. Like, I'm not used to stuff like that, even still till now. He really wanted to see you do good. He did, but we literally talked every day from the day to night, all that. I even thought about making him my man, but I wasn't in my right mind yet, so I didn't want to make that decision. Cause I actually loved him. Like, I could say that I love him and really mean that shit. You feel me? We talked about everything. Like, he knew stuff that hurt me, all that, vice versa. Like, he lost his son, and I had son and his uncle, and I had, my daughter was dying, in the process of dying in my stomach. So, like, we could relate to each other. We always, like, talk. Like, we always were on the phone. Even when he at working, we talking on the phone, whatever like that. But yeah, he felt like I was with my baby daddy, and I really wasn't. Then he had threatened me to come to the apartment, and that he was gonna get a key, and he was just gonna come in my house and all that, start tripping. And I'm like, I'm about to change the locks, and I will call the police on you. And the police said, even though it's in your name or whatever like that, they gonna trespass you, because he just started threatening me. I didn't understand, because, like, literally, I talked to him from the morning to the afternoon to the nighttime. Like, I be on the phone with him for hours. And so, like, how do my baby daddy live here when I'm on the phone with you all day? Or if I'm not on the phone with him, I'm on TikTok live. And at that time, I was not asking for help or whatever, because he covered me. He made sure that I was good, and he was paying for my rent too. So, yeah, so that's not even including rent with the 20 bands, 24 band. 24, I'm tripping. I can't even talk. But, yeah. $24,000 plus the rent, because he paid my rent for like 3 months and stuff, and my rent was $1,400, and that's not including water and electricity. But anyways, long story short, he had surgery in January when I was losing my daughter and stuff, and I checked on him, and I was like, I had just lost my daughter, and I was like, hey, I might not talk to you as much, but I'll still be here. But I'm going through stuff right now, y'all. I might have to go to my other one, because I just don't feel like this is the I was trying to check up on him just recently. If you're not going to be respectful, leave the live. Exactly. I was trying to check up on him last month, but he not trying to talk to me, so I would pull up to Alabama if I could, but I ain't gonna do that, because I know if I go look at my other phone, I can see where he live. I know where he live. I know where he work, all that. I know a lot about that man. I did keep it real. He was controlling, to a certain extent. Like, it was his way or no way. And then, like, it was times he threatened me 3 times. Like, I'll take the apartment from you. I'm like, just take it. Like, I'm tired of this, because my kids was living with me too. I'm like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you threatening me. Like, just take the apartment then. Like, I don't care. I'll be homeless again. I don't care. And he'll be like, I'm sorry, babe. Like, I just thought you were doing this and doing that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So it was him being insecure because,